All right, I see a deal, and that is some freezer space to fill. So let's do this. So it comes in a 40-pound box. I spent 62 cents a pound, $24.80 for 40 pounds of chicken quarters. These are the legs and thighs connected. So first of all, I'm going to break them all down. I have my new prep tub junior. I'm also going to be making homemade fried chicken at the end of this. They come in manageable 10-pound bags, 4 bags. So this prep tub, it has a cutting board on the bottom of it, and you can dial it up as much as you want, and then it has a cover for it, so you can use it to marinate also. This thing is the bomb. So it's all about the prep. I open my bags, fold the tops down, so then when I'm putting chicken in it, I'm not getting chicken on the top of the bags. That's a pro tip. So you want to bend your leg, and where you see the joint, that's where you want to cut right through. Your knife should sink right in and go through. So again, it takes practice, but move that leg, and until you get it down, you'll see a little indent from where the leg meets the thigh, and that's where you cut through. And if your knife doesn't go right through, as you'll see, I kind of just move the blade over until I feel the joint, and then you can slice right through it. It's really easy. Don't be afraid of quarters, because it's easy to break the legs away from the thighs. I don't suggest keeping them together just because they cook faster than one another. Your leg is usually done before your thigh. There's more bones in the thigh, denser meat. It just cooks a lot slower. So if you're going to cook them at the same time, you're going to have dry legs and raw thighs. So then I bump it up a little bit. I have a barbecue rub here that's a butter garlic, but I added pepper to it and a little bit of sugar, and I sprinkle that on. It's important to season your meat first, and then I'm going to be covering it and soaking it in buttermilk. I heard that's the way to go. So this is the first time soaking it in buttermilk. So I pour it in, get it covered. That's the nice thing about this prep tub, is I was able to cut my chicken on it and then also use it for marinating. So go out and get yourself one of these. They're the bomb. As you see, I did up my chicken in like 3-pound bags. Got a bunch of those. Wesley, my son, approves. So lock that on, and then go ahead and take the air out of the bags, label them, date them, do what you need to do. But now I have a bunch of meals for my family for $25 for 50-pound box. It's just ridiculous. Sorry, 40-pound box. So here I'm using a soybean oil with olive oil. It's 90% soybean, 10% olive oil. It ended up working out pretty good. Voila. So then we drudge it in the, I just got a pre-made chicken fry batter. Rolled around in there, make sure it's good and covered. Lay them out. And then they suggest that you have it covered and you let them rest for another 5 or 10 minutes. So then the breading sticks to the chicken a lot better. So it's up to temp, 350 degrees. Drop in some flour, make sure it boils, or you can just check the temp with your thermometer. But the green light was lit to let me know it was at 350. Make sure to drop your pieces in, not one right after another, but kind of put it in slowly, let it fry for a second, and then put in your next piece. That really helps it from sticking. So when you pull them out, it's not one big clump. You won't pull off your breading. So I let these go for about 14 minutes. Pull out my legs and put in the thighs for a little longer, because like I said, the legs cook a lot faster. But I had to mix them up because my kids were hungry. Had to feed them some legs, so I put some legs and some thighs in there. But this is how it looks. It turned out really good. Make sure to temp your chicken 165, or get it to 160, because as it rests, it's going to raise about 5 degrees. Again, if you have a Costco wholesale by you, Sam's Club, look for these deals. Don't be afraid to stock up on. You're going to eat it all, right? Just like I get my pork shoulders when they're on sale, my chicken. They were running a good sale, a 40-pound box of salmon the other week in 6-ounce portions. Got a 40-pound box of salmon for, I think it was $2.99 a pound. So that's a great deal on salmon. The whole family enjoyed the chicken, and we're gonna be eating that for a few different meals. Thanks for watching, appreciate it, like and subscribe.